Welcome in to another final, a Premier League final. If we get through this, we'll be playing the Auckland Aces in the final. Of course, if you guys were here last time, we'll just have a quick recap of the 20 over trophy and where things lined up for us. So we finished in second place. Auckland got the win over Wellington and finished up first. If only that game against Wellington and us didn't get washed out, we may have finished first. But we're playing Canterbury again in what is a rematch of last season. That's going to be a humongous challenge for us because Canterbury have got a pretty decent team. We'll just look at the current form of Fred Sutherland and that. He's had one game since. He got a 48. He's been a reasonable touch, Fred, over in the Big Bash, to say the least. And Hunran has had a few decent scores without really kicking on, getting anything. But you guys are here for the crickets, effectively. This is our team. It's the same team as last time. Hopefully, experience counts for a lot. Neil Broom was outstanding in that last game. And the current year shows that as well. 10 matches, an average of 31.88. Rutherford, it'd be good to see him get a few runs. The same with Tom Bruce. See how we go. So they haven't got Nichols or Latham there. It's an attack that we could probably take on a wee bit. Like, they're not unbeatable. We've lost the toss and we are bowling first on what is a decent surface. It is a wee bit overcast. Perfect bounce. Weir is very good, so that will mean perfect conditions for batting. And you want to get runs on the board in the final. It's a good start here. Got to peg it back. Michael Ray gets the wicket of Ken McClure. It's gone for 9. That was a much needed strike. Cole McConchy, and now Duffy out of the attack. Williams was going to come in. 1 over for 8. 2 overs, 1 for 11 for Ray. Muller will come in now. 1 over 5. Adair will come in for an over as well. So 53 for 1 after 6. McConchy 31 off 19. Bowles 12 off 13. So going to bring in Foxcroft. We're going to try something a little bit different. Just to try and get some early wickets from there. So he's gone for 8, Foxcroft. Not a bad over. Williams will come back in. This time with the field and that out. McConchy definitely need to remove him pretty quickly. And that's a wee bit of a chance here. So 2 overs, 1 for 16 for Williams. Another over of 8 going off it. Jacob Duffy will come back into the attack now. Duffy's over. Duffy's been so expensive in this game. I'm going to bring in Foxcroft. So Canterbury have got us on the back foot immediately, and that's what you don't want to see as a Otago Volt supporter. Foxcroft picks up the wicket of Cole McConchy for 37. Hirudoi now got to get him out early. 2 overs, 1 for 15 for Foxcroft. Muller into the attack now. Just rotating the bowlers round. First 10 overs definitely belonged to the Canterbury side. Muller's been very economical. We're going to bring Ray in as well. We're just going to try and, for the next couple of overs, try and tighten things up a little bit if we can. Maybe force a wicket out. Hotel bowled exceptionally well. Williams into the attack. Just not letting them settle on a bowler here. Bowes 43 off 33. Hirudoi 16 off 14. So Williams has got one to hoop. And he's got a key wicket. He's got the opener out. That's what we like to see. Muller will bowl Muller out, actually. And he's probably going to pick up the key wicket here. Caught on the boundary for 22 off 20. So 115 for 4 now. We've got the wicket of Corey Anderson as well. Muller gets one to shape away, and that is a good wicket to get because he's a bit of a hitter. Brassard. It's been rather solid. I'm guessing he's played a lot for Canterbury. He's played for Johannesburg as well. Obviously a specialist at the moment. It's a key wicket for Williams, as Williams will wrap up his spell. Pretty tidy spell, actually, from him. 2 for 28 off his 4. We'll bring in... it's a hard one. We'll bring Jacob Duffy back. Got to rely on the senior man to pick up some of these wickets. It's a good delivery from Duffy, and Otago Volts are really pegging this back. Got over for Jacob Duffy. Only 3 off it. Michael Ray. Need to get one over out of someone. Be Mark Adair. Not a bad over. Only 4 off it, so that's brilliant. Another decent over. 138 for 7 after 19. We'll bring Michael Ray in to complete the innings. If we can keep them under 150 somehow, it would be magnificent effort. 155 7. Big over. Prasad, 27 off 13. 2 4s, 2 6s. Really gettable target, though. You'd have to say. We given our side a chance of winning this. Can't collapse like we did last game. And only nervily got over the line thanks to a magnificent effort from Broom. So yeah, start good, start positively, and just try and get to that final, you know, and play the Auckland Aces. Good shot from Broom. It's got the team off to a good start here. That is a big over. 15 off it. Or 16 off it, the extra run. Nuttall into the attack. Broom, no heroics like last game. He is gone. He's out for 16 off 8. Brings Finn Allen to the crease. Who's an exciting run-scoring machine. He's very aggressive. Strikes well over 150, I believe, at time. 142 his strike rate is, which is incredible. Like I said, if he can get going for even 10 overs, will be well and truly in the contest. Got to have wickets in hand. Just got to make sure we're well in this game. That last over was very expensive. And could be costly in the end. Like if we kept them under 150, I would have felt a lot more comfortable with this. But got to trust the guys that they can do the job. It's a good shot from Allen. That's gone all the way for 6. That's the maximum. It's a good shot from Rutherford. Be good to see Rutherford get a few runs today. Leading from the front. Oh, beautiful delivery. Going around the wicket to Finn Allen. Allen gets that away for 450 up for Otago. It's a good shot again. Just getting what we need off the overs so far. That's all we need to do. So we're 56 for 1 after 5. Finn Allen 29 of 15. 5 4s, 1 6. Rutherford 10 off 7. Playing really a supporting knock at the moment. It's a good shot again from Finn Allen. He's taking the bowling on. Fielding restrictions are now ended, but we've capitalised, you know. 93 off 14 required. That is really gettable for this Otago side. That's a beautiful shot from Allen. It's gone all the way for 6. Oh, that's a carbon copy of the previous shot, but sets a boundary. But great over again. 44 off 23. 13 off 11 for Rutherford. It doesn't matter. Rutherford's just got to hang in there. Get the old boundary himself. Just strike it around 110, 120. And just make sure he gives enough strike to Allen. Or he can do this as well. Just hit the boundaries. Put the Canterbury side under pressure. So 87 for 1 after 8. 69 runs at 5.7. Finn Allen plays and misses. It's a good shot. That's 4. That's a good shot again. Finn Allen's just past 52, by the way. Brilliant innings. 57 off 31. 9 4s, 2 6s. Hamish Rutherford's just been quiet. 23 off 15. He can be as quiet as he likes. Just got to stay in support here. It's a good shot again. Finn Allen guiding the Otago Volts into a position of strength. This is another good over. Just taking a lot of pressure off. 108 for 1 after 10. 48 needed off the last 10. I'm not taking anything for granted, though. Like, a few wickets could put a bit of the jitters into the chase. Spearing dive, it doesn't pay off. Oh, look at that hoop. 117 for 1. A few plays and misses. But plenty of time to get these runs. Don't creep it up to 6 and over, guys. Don't put any pressure on ourselves. Just past the despairing dive of the keeper. Conchi. They need a wicket, Canterbury. Not happening. Otago just going about their business. New record partnership for the user, 109 now. It's a good shot from Finn Allen. He's been outstanding. some of these run chases this season. Oh, Rutherford could be gone. That's a massive miscue. And it's gone for 4. That looked like it went for 6 in reality. But Rutherford doing his job. 42 of 32. He's just done exactly what I said. Just strike around 110. So he's been dismissed though. McConchy has got him for 42 of 33, but an important knock, to say the least. 16 required for the Volts to get into the final. Their first final under my management. As Alan guides that away for 4. New all-time record score for Finn Allen and high score against Canterbury. So that's really good. Really impressed with that. He's gone though now, but he's done the job, you'd think. He gutted not to carry the team home. 82 of 50, 13 4s and 2 6s. Brings Kelly in. Kelly gets immediately off the mark for the boundary. Again, our bowlers just did a good enough job to restrict throughout that innings. And that is 6. We surely will be through. And how exciting to have a longer episode. We will play the final on this one. We won't leave it as suspense. I'm wrapped with that. 7-wicket win. Convincing win too. Rutherford and Allen were just brilliant. And the bowlers did a good job as well. Like Duffy and Ray, like even though they went for 9s, the other bowlers sort of chimed in, more importantly. Muller 2 for 21. It was very economical. But we're in that final now. Playing the Auckland Aces. So we'll just skip towards that. And yeah, I'll just have a think about if we need to make any changes to the squad, and we'll be right back. Okay, no changes have been made to the team, so this is their team. It's got us here so far. Like, the current form is tidy enough. Just, like I said, Tom Bruce hasn't really contributed enough this season, but he's just there for his class. Kelly's been good. Foxcroft's been quite handy as well, like 22 with the bat, with the average, and 22.3 with the ball. He's been one of the finds of the season. Muller, 15 wickets at 19, and 19 wickets for Ray as well. Duffy and Muller, they're in really good form. Williams showed a bit of class in the last few games, so he's there or thereabouts. So this team's got a good chance, you know, like that team at the end of the day is quite beatable, and they've lost Jamison from that lineup. They've brought in Michael Rippon, a spin option, so that'd be quite interesting. The conditions, you'd say would prefer to probably bowl first, but they've opted to. Let's see how well we go here. Need to put a decent score on the board. Anything over 160, guys. See off the dangerous spell of Ferguson and Archer. That's who I'm guessing will be opening up. Beautiful delivery. Rapid pace. And Neil Broom gets a feather on that. He's gone for a duck. And it brings in Finn Allen, who was brilliant the last game. Along with Hamish Rutherford. 6 for 1 after 1. Choff for Archer and now. Sort of played in all 2020 leagues over the world. And he's a regular for the England side now. Just got to take him on. Just got to have belief. It's a good shot from Finn Allen again. Can take a game away from you, Finn Allen, very quickly if you don't get him. Oh, that looks like a dolly. No, he's got it away with that. 4 boundaries and over and a 2. Otago 24 for 1 after 2. Just got to see off this rapid spell of bowling. Really testing. 29 for 1 after 4. Last couple overs have been relatively quiet. 35 for 1 after 5. Wonder if Auckland will bowl these 2 out. Then we can target probably the other bowlers a wee bit. Fielding restrictions have ended. 41 for 1 after 6. Ferguson is going to bowl out. It's a big swipe at that for Finn Allen. He gets a boundary. Oh, that could be out. Racing across here. He's got the catch. Finn Allen gone for 34 off 21. Brings Tom Bruce to the crease. As Otago, we're trying to increase the scoring rate a wee bit there. Oh, that's a bit of a edge. And you'd think Rutherford's gone as well. And Otago all of a sudden 46 for 3. With Kelly joining Bruce at the wicket. Key thing is I think we've seen off Archer and Ferguson for now, and Maybe able to target these other bowlers a little bit. See, we've got to bat with a little bit of freedom. If we go into our shells a little bit, we're just going to not score enough runs. Don't normally bat first. We've been pretty disciplined making the other team bat first and keep restricting them. Lovely shot from Kelly. That's gone all the way. It's a big maximum. Oh, lovely swing. 13 off 13 for Bruce. 22 off 15 for Kelly. 81 for 3 after 11. It's a good shot from Bruce. Good shot again. Full, sort of a foolish delivery. Not low full toss. It's gone for 6. That's a lucky shot. He gets it away there, though. 25 of 18 for Bruce. 23 of 16 for Kelly. Right, slowly getting up towards that 8 per over. Michael Rippon, ex-Otago player. Bit of spin for the Otago side to deal with. Rippon here to break the partnership. 99 for 3. And he's going to break the... Oh, that is a hideous drop. Auckland will be regretting that a little bit. So Otago bring up their 100 as well. 101 for 3. Would have set the volts back a little bit there. All-time record partnership between these two sides for Kelly and Bruce. Otago, Auckland. It's a bit of a play and a miss. Shot from Bruce. Is that away for 4? It's another good shot. Just gets it over the diving fieldsman. He's taking on the bowling a bit now. He's getting a little bit more confidence. Couple plays and misses. Shows you he's a wee bit out of form. And that's a bit of a miscued hook, but it's got 12 off the over for the volts. 117 for 3. Still with Otago Volt to want 160 plus just to feel in this game. Give their bowler something to bowl to. Then we're in for a thrilling final here. I really think we are. So Michael Rippon to Bruce. It's a good, well executed shot from Tom Bruce. It's gone for 4. 128 for 3 after 15 now. It's a good shot. And one thing that these guys did wrong, Auckland, they've really bowled out Ferguson and Archer at the top, even though we were in a bit of strife. Like, these next bowlers have been targeted a little bit, and we're starting to get some rewards off that. It's a good shot again. 12 off the over. Otago just going about their business really quietly, and Kelly's put up 50 off 30 deliveries. Brilliant knock. Well, it was a 29 ball 50, but still, it's good. It's good cricket from the Volts. Oh, bit of a absolute hash of that shot, but he gets away with it. Oh, that's no ball. It's been caught too. Wouldn't you believe it? Just a few little chances here and there. It's a beautiful sweep. And that is 50 for Tom Bruce as well. 52 off 33 deliveries. All-time record partnership in this final. Not going to go all out aggression because that will just lead to mistakes. He's still batting all right at this aggression. That's a 4 off the first ball of the over 2. It's a good shot from Bruce. That will be another boundary. 162 for 3 with 2 overs remaining. Don't want to go all out because they will just lose their shape. It's a bit of a dicey shot, but it's another single. Volts will be wanting about 180. If they can get 180, they're really in the game. Be a lot of pressure on the Auckland batting lineup. And that's gone for 4. Lovely shot from Bruce. Come to the party at the last game of the season. It's been a good over for Rippon so far, but that is kind of sported. We've got 9 off the over. 171 for 3 after 19. Go all in now. Joffre get the last over. And that's a good start there over Kelly, getting that in the gap for 4. Play and a miss. Another play and a miss. Brilliant bowling. And that is a good finish to the innings. We've got another 9 off it. 180 for 3 after 20. Bruce 69 off 42, 10 fours, 2 sixes. Good strike rate. And same with Kelly. 64 off 41, 10 fours, 1 6. Finn Allen instigated the counter attack. 34 off 21. Ferguson was brilliant up front. 3 for 20 in his spell. But that is a phenomenal score to get in a crunch game. Top order stepping up, which I'm really happy about. So Auckland have got a few threats. Obviously, Will O'Donnell's got a pretty respectful career so far. You'd have to say Chapman will be a key man. Akram, they bat real deep. Hampton's an all-rounder. Archer's an all-rounder effectively as well with his experience. And can strike the ball. So we've got to bowl in good channels, put these guys under pressure and try and get this run rate in that up. So it is cloudy. Will be a bit of wear in the pitch. Just need a good start. 9 without loss after the first over. As Michael Ray will get the first Otago Volts wicket of the innings. Brilliant. It's been good. He's got 20 wickets for the season now, Michael Ray. Been a wee bit expensive though. We'll bring in Mark Adair, which is a big decision. He's gone for 10. Muller. Just trying to find a person that can sort of peg the run rate back. The young fella. That's a key wicket. Williams has got one to move in a little bit. And he's got the wicket of Chapman. It's a crucial little wicket because Auckland will look like they're going to accelerate and put us under pressure. For 18. 46 for 2 after 5. It is very close, this game at the moment. 1 over for 3 for Williams. That was really good. We'll bring Duffy back for an over. 58 for 2 after 6. 123 runs at 8.7 for Auckland. We're going to bring Foxcroft in now. I'm just going to get men out on the fence now and just try and stem the flow of runs a little bit and just get that run rate up a wee bit. Just got over again. Will O'Donnell, 36 of 22. We've got to strike there. So going to bring Williams in again. Can the young fellas shine in this situation? Decent over, 7 off it, 75 for 2. Mark Adair back in the attack. We've got to get through that 5th bowling option at a very, very good rate if we can. It's an intense game. Anything can happen. And that is key from the overseas pro. Mark Adair gets the key wicket of Will O'Donnell for 39.26. He was looking quite good, Will O'Donnell. Akram and Bradshaw at the crease now. 1 for 10 off 2 overs for Williams. He's been outstanding. He'll get another one. 10 off his over though. 3 overs, 1 for 20 still. 88 for 3 Auckland. 93 off 9.3. Michael Ray into the attack. This is a good game. It could go either way, this. One special partnership will take it away, but if we can snag a couple wickets, will be crucial as well. Not a bad over. It went for 9, but really want to get a wicket or 2. We're going to bowl Williams out. And the young fella is really having a good game. Shane Williams has got the wicket of Bradshaw. A beautiful delivery, taking out that off stump. He's gone for 4, and he's picked up the 2nd wicket of this final. Oh, that is a cracking over from Williams. The youth player has got the wicket of Akram as well, and Auckland all of a sudden are at 100 for 5. With 2 established men out, Horn and Rapon at the crease. 81 off 10.1. 3 for 23 in the final for Williams. You cannot complain about that. We're going to bring Jacob Duffy back in for 1 over. Just got to get that rate up to 12. Make it difficult. Duffy went for 9 off that over. 72 at 10.2. Muller. We had to bring Muller back into the attack. Muller is economical at the end of the day. Like, there's both teams under pressure here. Like a heap of pressure. 115 for 5 after 14. Decent enough over there too. Like, the run rate is now 11 per over. Mark Adair. I think Mark Adair will bowl the last over the 5th bowling option. bowl their best overs after that. 120 for 5, cracking over. 61 at 12.2 as this final intensifies for both sides. Michael Ray into the attack. Thinking carefully through all these decisions here, just rotating around, not letting them settle on any option. 55 off 24 now. It's getting very steep for the Auckland side. Like another tidy over. I think we bowl a deer out. He's bowled good today. Even if he goes for 12 or 13, it's still a decent enough over. We're still in the game. And you'd have to say he has been brilliant. Rightio, we are back. Sorry about that. We had to take a wee bit of a cut there. I got a bit of a phone call. But anyhow, 133 for 6. Mark a deer. Take a bow. What an over. That over could have almost won us the game. They need 16 per over. Bring Muller into the attack. Decent over. 37 off 12. Jacob Duffy coming in. Just need one economical over to take pressure off the last over. It's a cracking over so far from Duffy. Horn has skied that. And Duffy has got the key wicket of Horn. 34 off 6. The Otago Volts are your 20 over trophy champions. Incredible stuff. We have taken out Auckland in the final. What a performance. From Williams in particular. The youngster picking up his best figures in the final. 3 for 25 for a dare too. I thought he was outstanding. But it was also set up from the excellent partnership between Bruce and Kelly. That is an incredible performance from the Otago Volts to take out our first piece of silver in this competition. So, very stoked about that. Hopefully we can get many more pieces of silverware. But we'll review that campaign at the end of the season. You guys will be running when the next games and that will be. It will be the one-day stuff. And it'll be the games between Northern Districts and Central Districts to see where we're at. Because we're in contention in this competition as well. We've got 2 wins and 3 losses. If we can get into the top 3 for that as well, it could be a quite thrilling couple of episodes there. But smash the like button, share with a friend. We are the 20 over champions. And I'm stoked. And we'll catch you again for another episode of the Otago Volts Career Mode.